Each year, nearly 3 million people around the world will die from a small, unexpected killer, the mosquito. There are 15 species of mosquito that bite humans in Minnesota. Some are known to carry blood-borne pathogens. Luckily, an organization in the Twin Cities has waged war against these pests.
My name is Brian Feldhake. I'm a field operations supervisor with the Metropolitan Mosquito Control District in the Twin Cities area. I've been a field operations supervisor since 2009.
Brian leads a team of 6 inspectors around South Washington County and Cottage Grove. They combat mosquitoes at all stages. Today, he's starting at Oakwood Park.
We have kind of the floodwater and permanent water sites. This one, the water isn't so permanent. It will dry up if it doesn't rain. So the mosquitoes in here will lay their eggs along shore. This site, you can actually see them down in there.
Mosquito eggs hatch into small larvae.
And in their larval stage, they go through 4 different stages or instars. I'd say there's about 2 different instars in here.
It's easiest to wipe out mosquitoes in their larval stage. Brian and his colleagues do extensive treatment during times when larvae begin hatching.
Depending on what type of site, due to the site history we have on it, we figure out what type of material to put in it. We have a product that kills larvae that are currently present. So this one I'm definitely going to be putting that material in, which is a BTI. It's just a naturally occurring soil bacteria on corn cob granules.
Using a modified blower, Brian can cover the half-acre site in just a few short minutes.
This material we use at 8 pounds an acre, and this was a little over a half-acre site. So I'm going to be putting 5 pounds of material in the backpack.
When eaten, BTI reacts with enzymes in the stomachs of mosquito larvae.
A lot of the other insects in the water won't be affected by it. If someone's dog were to walk up to the water and drink out of it, it would be fine. It's one of the safest materials on the market. There shouldn't be any larvae in there. By tomorrow, they should basically be dead.
But the fight against mosquitoes doesn't end there. Throughout the summer, MMCD tests and treats sites for adult mosquitoes. And when the men and women of MMCD can't fight the war against mosquitoes on foot, they bring in the heavy machinery.
Sites 3 acres or more, that would be too time consuming to treat by hand with backpacks. We treat with helicopters. This is a good example of one that breeds frequently. It's just a very long ditch between the railroad tracks and Highway 61 here. After it rains, we send out all of our field inspectors to go specifically dip air sites. And then we create work plans for our helicopter pilots that we contract, and they go out and they'll fly thousands of acres a day. We have just a crew that meets at a landing site and will load the helicopters. The swath of the helicopter will treat up to 80 feet wide at one time. It's very efficient, very fast, great way to treat these large sites.
The Metropolitan Mosquito Control District actively keeps records on known mosquito breeding sites throughout the summer.
Our website has a great interactive map that you can actually zoom right into your address. You can kind of see what we found there, what we've done recently there.
MMCD does not do residential treatment, but there are some things you can do as a homeowner to keep mosquitoes out of your yard.
The mosquitoes that breed in containers like bird baths, tires, flower pots, a lot of those mosquitoes will be more of the mosquitoes that are capable of transmitting diseases. What we tell people is just check around their property, dump out the water.
With the sites at Oakwood Park and Highway 61 treated, the population of mosquitoes will go down. However, sites like these and others in Cottage Grove will be monitored and treated by MMCD throughout the summer.